So years ago, I used to be a bouncer
Yeah.
right around the corner.
Well, he knocked somebody out.
Oh, I knocked a bunch of people out. It was bad. But I'll tell you, once you get into like a big street brawl,
Yeah.
everything goes out of line. There's one
chaos.
night where we started to fight. Someone started fighting in the bar, and we dragged him out, and it was one of the Towson football players. Mm-hmm. And so it pretty much turned to like the Towson defensive line. First, all the bouncers at this bar I bounced at. And I walked out the door to get like help out in the fight, and someone cold cocked me the second I walked out the door. Hit me so hard, my ass hit the ground, and then my shoe flew up in the air off my foot.
Wow.
And I put on my shoe and proceeded to just start like grab the first guy and just start hitting him. Like it was one of those things that was like instinctual. Just grab someone, hit him.
Yeah, that'll rock you into your primitive state. Just cold cocked out in the side, just
and
walking out the door.
There was like one of my buddies got dragged across the street. Like we're in the middle of the road in Towson. And got dragged across the street getting like jumped by a couple guys. I went and like ran over to my one buddy and just started hitting people, getting to him. And then like we ran and got the guy across the street. And then like we were fighting guys all the way like across the street in an alley from where we were working. Like we covered 40, 50 yards of space.
Yeah.
Fighting at this point to get there.
Yeah.
And like there was still a huge fight like out in front of the front door. And during this whole time we had this guy we worked with, his name was Old Mike, was standing at the front door just holding the door closed from the inside. He was like that, you know, like in every staff you have that guy who doesn't do shit at your job.
Yeah.
Old Mike was that guy, and he was like 60 years old, and he carried like handcuffs with him, so like he could try to handcuff people if they got in a fight. He was a weird dude. He was a weird dude, and then every time
Were they really for that, or were they for something else?
Well, they were fuzzy, but I don't. He just said they were cheaper with the fuzzy. I don't know. But he was the guy. Every time they'd be like, "Oh, we had a party. There's extra food downstairs." He would have like 5 plates full and already put in his car before anyone knew. He was that guy, and I hated him. And after that night when I got cold cocked, he watched me. I rewatched the video. He watched me get cold cocked in the face, and then stood there and just closed the door. Like, didn't like check to see if okay.
Yeah, he's just an anti-violence
He said,
Buddhist monk. That's
no.
what it is.
Working as a bouncer.
Yeah, working as a bouncer. At
Just here for
probably
the
like
money.
58 years old. Like he was an old dude.
But he's doing the good work because he's trying to keep the violent people out of bouncing, so he's taking one of their spots.
He said, man, this kid shows violence. I'm just gonna leave him out there.
Held the door though. He held the door. That keeps the people inside from seeing what happens outside. It's a business perspective, but also keeps people from joining.
It was a glass door.
Oh, never mind. Done.
And there was like probably like 10 windows facing where we were.
Yeah.
Sorry, bud. I can't argue for you now.